Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I have for you another challenge lock. This challenge lock is another one pinned by Bobby Keyz, and this one he did just before Christmas, it looks like. Keyz all mummied up with foil and such. We'll check that out afterwards. Oh, it's got notches in it. Haven't seen too many quick sets with notches in them. Alright. Looks like maybe out of a Brinks style deadbolt. You see some, well, if the light hits it right, you can see down in there and see a little bit of definite modifications. We're going to see if we can get into it though. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's just use standard top of the keyway. Slide it down a little bit. Yeah, we'll go right with it. I'm gonna go with the Peterson gem. It says it has some nice high lift in it. And we'll start off with number 1. Getting up underneath it. It's loose. 2's got a bind. Well, there we go. Three's stuck down, so it's probably at the line. Trying to get up underneath 4. Got a good false set going. I'm just trying to see where the spoolie is, or T-pin. This is one of the two. Something's keeping me. Thinking it's probably at the back end. I'm going to hold off there, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom in for you guys because, well, I forgot to do that. See if we can pick up where we left off. Even deeper. Sorry. He's definitely put a lot of love into this thing. And I'm trying to rush it because I'm getting a cramp in my hand. That ain't helping me. Rushing a lock never helps. Okay, I think we set one. That was definitely a high cut one. There we go. That was what did it. That was a little tricky one. That and I had a cramp develop in my dadgum finger. I know everybody's had that problem. Alright, let's get this thing open, huh? Okay, drop it. Maybe we ought to use a shim, huh? A little box of shimmies. Oh boy. There's a lot to overcome in there. Alright, we'll hope for the best there. Grab a follower I got from Foxy over at Red Cabot Imaging. Push this on out. And we do have T-pins in the bottom, that's for sure. Looks like I got them in that dadgum sleeve. I'll get them out. It's alright. Okay. Definitely some love in these. It's a serrated T-pin, serrated spool, and a standard. We have threads in all of them. Yep. Awesome. Now, get that out of there. Yeah, it's right up in there, that's for sure. Pull them out the same dadgum way, right? Okay, get up close for y'all. See what we got. Got a serrated and a tiny little spring. Got a serrated T-pin. Ooh, no, a serrated drunken spool. That thing is nasty. There's the little wafer. And a steel spring. And we've got a serrated spool for the top. Copper spring. Or brass. Or copper. Ooh, this pin and pin. No? Yeah? No. Just a heavily serrated T-pin there. And a steel spring. Last but not least is another one. This one is the pin and pin. Oh. And a tiny little brass spring. Up in the Bible, we've got a lot done there too. Looks like threads in all but number 3. Yep. Those threads in 5 don't go very deep either. Kinda odd. And then we get down here to these pins. I need to kind of show them off here. It's a tiny little wafer as well. Just to throw it off a little more, huh? Making sure these aren't. Very good. Turn these around the right orientation. And we're good to show. Alright, zoom in. Okay. On the bottom, we have a serrated T-pin, serrated T-pin, a serrated, and a tiny little serrated T-pin. And in the top, there's a serrated drunken spool. This thing is so tiny and done right. Bring it back over here. There we go. And then a serrated spool went in like that. And then the last two was a serrated spool and a standard with a serrated T-pin and a pin-in-pin serrated T-pin with a tiny little wafer as well. And then of course in the very top we had different springs. We had a copper, steel, and a tiny little copper. So awesome lock there, Bobby. I really do appreciate you letting me have a go at it. And I thank everybody for joining me. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And until we meet again, peace.